In the year 2015, when Donald Trump started his campaign for presidency, most observers dismissed the run as a PR stunt. Cut to 4 years later, Donald Trump is perhaps one of the most ridiculed persons in the world. Trump's run for presidency was marred by controversies. The hush money payments may have been discussed more given the scandalous nature, but the bigger issue has been the Mueller report. Yesterday, a redacted version of the special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation was released. It was a probe into Russian meddling in the US election. Now, this report is more than 400 pages long. Is it politically damaging for the US president, or is it a clean chit? Donald Trump has made up his mind. For him, it certainly is a clean chit.
And they're having a good day. I'm having a good day, too. It was called No Collusion, No Obstruction. There never was, by the way, and there never will be. And we do have to get to the bottom of these things, I will say. And this should never happen. I say this in front of my friends, wounded warriors, and I just call them warriors because we just shook hands and they look great. They look so good and so beautiful. But I say it in front of my friends, this should never happen to another president again. This hoax, this should never happen to another president again. Thank you.
Donald Trump has already departed for Florida for the Easter holiday weekend, and he's branding it as a big success. But in less than a day of this report being released, Donald Trump has gone from calling the report a total exoneration to total bullshit.
Happy holiday. Okay, thank you, everybody. Game over, folks. Now it's back to work.
It's certainly not game over in the sense that there's a lot more that we need to know that's redacted in this report. And again, this report only goes to what is criminal or not criminal. Other actions that may have compromised the president or others around him may or may not be even included in the report.
The Democrats want to see the whole report. They have issued a subpoena to the Justice Department. They say that this version leaves the Congress in the dark about the collusion.
Let me assure you that whatever the issue and challenge that we face, the Congress of the United States will honor its oath of office to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, to protect our democracy. We believe that the first Article 1, the legislative branch, has a responsibility of oversight of our democracy, and we will exercise that.
But Attorney General William Barr says that the probe found no evidence that Donald Trump's campaign coordinated with the Kremlin.
Special counsel found no evidence that any American, including anyone associated with the Trump campaign, conspired or coordinated with the Russian government or the IRA in this illegal scheme. Indeed, as the report states, quote, the investigation did not identify evidence that any U.S. person knowingly or intentionally coordinated with the IRA's interference operation, unquote. Put another way, the special counsel found no collusion by any Americans in IRA's illegal activities.
So why is the Mueller report so controversial? Here are some quotes from the redacted version of that report. When former Attorney General Jeff Sessions told the president that a special counsel had been appointed, the president slumped back in his chair and said, and I'm quoting, "Oh my God, this is terrible. This is the end of my presidency," he said. The report also says that Donald Trump even wanted to remove Mueller during the investigation. Trump told former White House counsel in June 2017, and I'm quoting again, "You got to do this. You got to call Rod, tell Rod that Mueller has conflicts and cannot be the special counsel. Mueller has to go. Call me back when you do it." Sample this. Donald Trump to his aides after former Attorney General Jeff Sessions recused himself from the Mueller probe. And I'm quoting again, "You are telling me that Bobby Kennedy and Jack Kennedy did not talk about investigations, or Obama did not tell Eric," that's Attorney General Eric Holder, "who to investigate." Here's another gem after firing Flynn. Donald Trump to Chris Christie, the government of New Jersey. Now that we fired Flynn, the Russia thing is over. So is this the Russia thing truly over? Kremlin seems very happy with the Mueller report, he said.
виде, в котором был опубликован доклад Мюллера, не содержит какой-либо новой информации.
Surely on their comments on the Mueller report, Donald Trump seems to be colluding with Russia, but it will be hard to impeach a sitting president on the basis of a redacted report. So for the moment, it's relief for Donald Trump, but the debate over the Mueller report is far from over.